Okay, so what you're going to need to build this flag is a can of red stain and a can of blue stain. You can get that at Lowe's, Amazon, places like that. A can of white spray paint, a can of clear coat is optional. If you don't want to clear coat it, you don't have to. Some brushes for the stain, a little bit of tape, some razor blades. You can get by without razor blades if you wanted to do it real carefully, but razor blades are nice. Um, need a propane torch of some sort. Basically, anything that spits out fire will work. If you want to burn your wood, if you don't want to burn it, then you don't need it. Hammer to hammer in your razor blades. Some screws to attach the wood, and something to attach the screws with. So a screwdriver. You're going to need 1x2s is what I've used. What depends on how much wood you need is the size of your union stencil, which is what the whole flag is based off of. Yours may be different from mine, so you just have to look up American flag dimensions, and it'll give you a diagram of how big everything's supposed to be and the size. You can order those stencils from Amazon. Is the only place I could find them. Some people can find them in retail stores, but it just depends where you live. Some paper towels to wipe your stain off, and that's it.
So once you have all your 1x2s cut out and burnt, just lay them like this in a flag shape, and grab your stencil, stick it on the corner of it, and mark the line. That way you know where to put your razor blades, because we're just going to hammer these into where that line is. That way the stain doesn't come across there. So once you have your razor blades in, I don't have enough for all of them, so I'll just move one when I'm done. But once you have your razor blades in, then you can begin staining the blue. You can begin staining all those ones, the colors that they need to. When I go to stain things on this table, I normally put down cardboard, but I don't have any cardboard laying around, so paper towels will do. Stain will still soak through paper towels, but it should help as long as you don't go too crazy with it.
This is why people tell you to drill pilot holes, because if you don't, things like this happens. I normally do drill pilot holes, but I got ahead of myself and completely forgot about it until I cracked the board. So later I'll take this apart and put a new board in, drill pilot holes, do it right. But this is why people tell you to drill pilot holes, because otherwise your wood cracks. And on top of that, I'm using an impact, which doesn't help things. So save yourself some time and drill pilot holes.
Okay, so we're outside now, ready to spray paint these stars in with just some white spray paint. It's cold, wet, and rainy, so go figure. So yeah, I don't try to do this while holding the camera, but no promises on that. Well, now you're upside down, damn it. Oh well. There we go. I went a little heavy, but well, it should be fine. We'll do another coat whenever that one's dry. Go from there. Here it is after I put some more coats on the stars, and it's out in the light so you can see really what it looks like at the end.